I put my hair back. Alright, so I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube. I want to talk about one of the things that have been bothering me lately. It has been bothering me, and I am also learning. My name is Esther H. Marina. I'm from Umuahia North, local government area of Abia State, but I live on the side in Lagos State. My name is Eziokwu. Alright, we continue with our teaching on death. I'm a death whisperer. I see that, I hear from them sometimes. I might be tempted to send message to their loved ones. Of course, they always ask and to give me what I want. I'm able to send message to their loved ones, telling them things only them and the dead knows. My name is all right. I am somebody who never stop learning. I'm not somebody who knows it all. Somebody who is always learning, who is eager, who is willing, who is open, who is teachable. And I'm open to the spiritual realm, to my goddess, to my Ezumezu, to my Mamo, and the rest of them. Now, a lot of people ask, how are you able to keep teaching, keep talking all these years? What is the secret? I said the secret is knowing that I don't know anything. Knowing that I don't know anything. The universe is so vast. The spiritual realm is so vast. I believe I don't know anything. Now, I've come to realize recently that some of the people who comes to me are those about to die. I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube. Yes, you heard me. I've come to realize that some of the people who comes to me accidentally, coincidentally, or whatever they did, are people who are about to die. Few others are people who are about to lose their beloved ones. Okay? But majority are people who are about to die. And I want to talk about because they don't believe that untimely death, unweekend can happen to them. They don't believe that something suddenly can happen to them. You know the reason why? Oh, because they are into tradition and culture. Because they are as a one. Oh, another reason is that they feed their chi, they feed their ancestors, they feed their Ezumes and Oramo. So why would something like that happen to them? In this aspect, I think I trust Christians a little bit on this particular aspect than the so-called awakening. Or they believe that because they are awoken to whatever they are awoken to, nothing bad can happen to them, evil cannot come to them, they cannot die untimely, nobody can rob them, they cannot get infected with STDs, armed robbers cannot. This is what they believe. Today, I want to talk about a particular man. I met this man some time ago. That was last year. I was somewhere. Him and his friends came to that place. There are other places to sit down, but they choose to sit where I was sitting down. And this man engaged me in conversation because I saw there's a particular thing I saw. A woman was hawking, and I've been looking for that. And I called the woman and I said, "Get me this, get me this." As she was preparing it, this man slipped money under the table and gave me. I said, "As a wine, please. What is this thing for? Whatever you are doing with it, please do for me as well." I smiled, I collected the money and I gave him instruction. I gave him instruction on what to do and how to use that. Now, a couple of days later, that place I went to, they keep calling me that man is trying to reach out to me, that he made some money. That he's trying to reach out to me. Okay, I told him I'll be coming the next day. So when I got there, and later he came, and this man started spreading me money. He started spreading me money. Okay, and I gave him my number. He said he wanted my number. I gave him my phone number, and he left. You see, so many people are so busy. I want money, I need money, I want to get married, I want money, I want to travel out. They forget they forget the main thing, that is life. Ndụ adịkwa. Is my life there? Will I survive? Will I be alive? Now, a week later, I started calling this man. Whenever I call him, a woman will pick. Sometimes he won't pick. You know, I have come across a lot of people who believe that I am calling them for them to dash me money. I'm so particular about some people. Even though I see something happening that is about to happen to them, I will try my own way to pass the message across, because they are scared now that he has money. Maybe I'm going to call him and be begging him money. I keep calling this man every day. I call him 10 times every day. Calling. On a particular day, a woman picked call and started, yeah, who is this? Why are you calling my husband? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Me, I didn't say anything, no. I respected my old age. And I kept quiet. After 1 week, I went to my, I've done all I need to do. I have tried to get in contact with this man to pass the message across to him. I've done my own. I've done my own. Okay. Couple of days later, somebody called me from that place and said that man is dead. I said, I know. And they said, how did you know? You have not come since. How do you know the man is dead? I said, he's dead. I know he's dead. I've been trying to call him. His number's on my phone. I've been trying to call him every day. You know why I'm telling you this? In this month of August, we're still teaching, continuing the teaching on the dead. A lot of you, I want you to understand something. Listen to me attentively. Listen to me carefully. When you find yourself going close to a spiritual person, a pastor, a prophet, or just let's just call it a spiritual person, do not get carried away. Do not get overexcited. Don't go there and try to see the person finish. Ask yourself, why am I here? Ask yourself, what is the core foundation or teaching, or what does the ministry of this person, where does it stand on? Is it on prophecy? Is it on riches? Is it on spirituality? See, it is easy for you to understand a whole lot of things in this world. It's just that some of you just decided not to. You don't want to stress your brain. You don't want to think. You don't want to do that. When you find yourself close to a particular native doctor, a particular spiritual person, something like that happened to so many of you in the past. Ask yourself, why am I here? Do not ask this question emotionally. Do not ask this question with your heart. Ask this question with your head, with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that God gave to you. Because the universe, or your God, or your Jesus, whatever name you like to call your God or your goddess, in her infinite mercy, we always speak to you through somebody. We always direct your path to where you will get light. I have also come across a lot of people, mostly men, yes, men. The next thing is that, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. Now, wow, Now, wow, who they chop all these things? So, it's look at the way you are looking, you are shining. They forgot that is a reason I and them come in contact with each other. I'm just giving an example with this man. Countless are dead. I'm not talking about those who went somewhere. I'm talking about simply because they have fed their Izumes or Ramo, their Ikenga, their spiritual husband, whatever it is, they now become relaxed. But you forgot that we're living in a physical world. This is physical. Who you are feeding is spiritual. Who you are feeding is spiritual. I have said it countless times here. I said, in the spiritual realm, there are different jurisdictions. I use that word jurisdiction. I'm also using that word jurisdiction. In the spiritual realm, there are also different jurisdictions. And I also made an example. I said, of a particular state cannot go to another state and have power and have say, because that is not his jurisdiction. mana unu ara anụ ife. Ndị Igbo si na aga na ndụkpa akụ onye iro eme gịnị elie. Ihe m na-ajụ gịnị, that money you want to make, that husband you want to get, that rich man you want to marry, that rich woman, does your calling, your essence, your destiny, does it say you are going to get married? And if you are supposed to get married, to what kind of husband? What are the rules and regulations of living with that man? I have been saying it. See, I said, you know why I say share my video? Anyone why I like, and I'll come out and say it. Every human being have their own taboo, something they abhor, something that is a taboo to them. Something that is a taboo to them. Something that their spirit, they vow before reincarnating that they cannot do, they will not do. Oh, but I forgot I am a fake as a wine. I forgot that I'm a real. Oh, I forgot that I'm a real. Everything is possible. I forgot. Over familiarity, I've done that video time and time again. I've done the teaching on over familiarity with your spiritual person. Over familiarity. Oh, because you are dropping one naira peanuts. Or that person has become your housemaid or mother. If you call, they don't pick, they have become arrogant. I'm just laughing. But today, I'm just here to tell you, when you find yourself at a certain time in the company of a certain person, know the reason that you are there. Because you are there as at that season, as at that time, to gain something from that person as at that time. People feel that I'm so harsh that people come around me, I send them away. People come around me. I don't understand. I've finished teaching you what I need to teach you. What are you doing around me? Once I'm done imparting the knowledge you came for, you go. You be my picking. Even my children cannot stay with me forever. What are you doing around me? You need to go now. Go and start that thing you learn from me. Go another place and let another person also impart on you. Let another impart on you as well. Your people believe it's too harsh, it's too mean. That is why when you stay with that person for so long, see finish, you start. You now start any small thing, you go on social media and start vomiting what you have no right vomiting. Those are about to die, they come to me. They come to me. But the issue here is that those about to die, they said it's not possible. Can you imagine an awakened soul saying, I reject it. I reject it. I reject it. It will not have... Hey, God, I beg. Now that you have rejected it, what happened? I'm saying that this because the dead, those about to die, that later died, they find their way to my door. Yes. They find their way to my house. Even though they don't know my house physically when they were alive. Pay attention. If you don't pay attention, you pay money, you pay pain, you pay shame, you pay ridicule. Pay attention. Because your life depends on it. Pay attention because your finances depends on it. Pay attention because all that you are, all that you will be, depends on it. As an asoro omara, omalo, asoro ofeka, ofenyisu no ya. Akakwolo nya hie n'isi. Afambo eze nwanyi mele Esther Ihechi Marina. You want to get across to me? Slide into my DM. Slide into my DM. Everything I teach you is free. Everything you come to inquire, you pay for it. Manesi. All right, so I'm going to be logging out now on Facebook. Thank you so much, my kings and my